All right, I got to chime in here. Everyone's talking about Jimmy Kimmel being suspended indefinitely from ABC, from his show, stemming from comments he made. One, I guess he was insinuating that the Charlie Kirk assassin was far-right MAGA, one of their own followers. And then two, he made a joke about Trump not really caring or being sympathetic that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. Now, I think I have a unique take on this because I run a fairly large media company. I also do media. So you're seeing a lot of people right now, and I tweeted about it right away, being like, cancel culture, the right is so hypocritical, they're so anti-cancel culture, and now they want cancel culture. To me, this is not cancel culture at all. Like, what cancel culture is when you don't like somebody, say me, and then you're like, we want to get rid of Dave. So we're going to comb through everything Dave has said for the past 20 years, and we're going to find things we don't like that don't fit in this time period or whatever. Not just me, anybody. But that's cancel culture. Digging through old tweets, videos, things said to get rid of a person. Your goal going in, it's like, I'm going to get rid of this person I don't like, and I'm going to dig up everything that this person has done their entire life and find some smoking guns and put pressure on people to get rid of them. This, what happened to Kimmel, I would say, is consequences for your actions in real time, statements in real time. He made jokes that people didn't like. He tried to say that the assassin was part of the far-right MAGA. He's not. And then Sinclair Communications was like, this is garbage. Our people that we, in our markets, they don't want to see this. We're preemptively pulling them off the air, kind of forced ABC's hand. Now, this is not a free speech issue to me. I've always said to our employees, listen, you guys can say whatever you want on your personals. You can do this, but your speech has consequences. If advertisers, if people start putting pressure on me because you're saying things that they don't like, this is a capitalist market. Like when the juice isn't worth the squeeze, decisions have to be made. And for Kimmel, his ratings are down. And by the way, I'm not like, I hated Colbert. I found him annoying to watch. Kimmel I don't watch, but, I take it or leave it. But his ratings are clearly down. He's making a ton of money. He's creating clearly headaches for ABC, and the affiliate then drops him. To me, this is like a business. He's not a journalist. This isn't freedom of the press. He's not reporting, digging. He's telling jokes. He's a comedian. He works for somebody else. Whenever you work for a company or work for somebody else and you are making statements or doing things that are creating headaches for the people up top, you're forced with a decision. What do? Here they decided the easiest move, ABC, Disney, was to suspend him. For example, when Penn bought Barstool Sports, one of the things we agreed upon, one of the guardrails, one of the things I had to agree when we did the deal is that I and Barstool would not make fun of politics and government employees because the government controlled the gambling licenses and they didn't want to create headaches trying to get these licenses. So I agreed to that. That's part of being in business. I wasn't allowed to create headaches for my employer. I knew that. And if I did make fun of, let's say, the Massachusetts gambling regulators, who are the worst people on earth, and trust me, with every fiber of my bone being, I want to make fun of, I would have gotten fired or in trouble. And I wouldn't have been like freedom of speech. I would have known this is what I signed up for. I'm creating more headaches for my employers than benefit that I'm bringing. Essentially, that's what Kimmel's doing right now, right? He's creating more headaches than he is bringing in benefit. Again, this isn't freedom of the speech. This isn't cancel culture. This is Jimmy Kimmel isn't being successful enough right now, right here in time, for all these headaches to be worth it to keep him on the air. And that's in any field. Anytime you work for somebody else, anything you say that creates giant headaches for your boss can end up in career repercussions. That is not cancel culture. That is living in a capitalist society.